Hey, what is going on, people? This is Elder Tenchi, and today I'm here to talk about the latest news for the live-action adaptation of Ghost in the Shell. So the last time we talked about this, it was rumored that Scarlett Johansson was going to be starring in it. Now it is officially confirmed that she has signed on to star in this film. Now I think personally that that's a good idea. I am a little disappointed that they didn't go with someone, didn't go with someone new or someone of Asian descent, but it's Hollywood, it's whatever. But Scarlett Johansson has paid her dues, and the movies that she's been in all these Marvel films, and plus the movie that she starred in, Lucy, over the summer. Even though I didn't see it, I did hear a lot of good and bad things about it. But everyone agreed that she did a great job. She could carry an action film, and that's what I mean by she paid her dues. She has proven that she can be an action star and be taken seriously. Ghost in the Shell has a lot of action. Every character up there is serious, and this is not your typical, hero saves the day storyline. You know what I mean? So I think she can do this if she takes it seriously, and the people behind her, the people producing this, and especially the director, takes this seriously. You know what I mean? This is an Eastern property. Speaking as a fan, I want to see it I want to see it treated with respect. I understand that not everything's going to be the same. I don't expect it to be. Over the years, I have realized that when you adapt one thing from one medium to the next, there's going to be a lot of changes that they make. Some are good changes, some are okay changes, some are useless changes, and other ones are for the good of the film, and you can actually see it. As I've gotten older, I've discovered that, that there's a lot that goes into this. Adapting a comic from from the page to the screen, even when you're doing it in the TV setting, takes a lot of time. It's not just do this panel this way, this panel that way, this panel that way. A lot of people have had this idea that a comic book or a manga is just a storyboard, which I have to disagree. A few years ago, I probably would have agreed, but I have to disagree because there's a lot of things that you can only do in the comic and or manga world that you can't do in the real world. So of course there's going to be a lot of there's going to be a lot of changes. Otherwise, it wouldn't make sense. Um, that doesn't mean that they don't make mistakes. I mean, we're human, you know what I mean? But as far as the story goes, I just hope that this is taken seriously. Because, like I said before, this is not your typical storyline. And if the movie ends up tanking, we'll always have the manga. We'll always have the Ghost in the Shell animated films. We'll always have Ghost in the Shell Arise. You know what I'm saying? We'll always have the TV show. So I say let's just sit back and see what happens. I will keep a close eye on the news, and as more news develops, I will be talking about it on my channel. If you want to hear more about my opinions and share your own, feel free to leave a comment, like the video, share with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. And with that, I'll leave you with peace, love, and never be normal.